Product photography is always a challenging task, and that is because the final photography should be eye-catchy and pleasant not only for you as a photographer but also for the customers. In today's video I will show you a few tips for dark and moody product photography. I chose this product because of their representative cover. In this photoshoot I will use my Sony Alpha7S2. First of all, let's talk about composition. When creating minimalist product photography, I want to enhance the product itself. In this photoshoot I had a clear idea about background and I wanted it to be black. In my photography studio I have a black wall, so I added a black table to support my idea. When taking product photography I always make photo of the product itself. I like to use reflection of the product because it nicely fills the whole frame. When taking photo of the product for your client, always read the ingredients and know the product well. Then you can use some of the ingredients on your photography to get some colors into your frame. Try to experiment and figure out which item is the best. When you already took photos of all single items, you can create a collection. Of course that it has to make sense and you should connect the items that suits together. Let's talk about composition when taking photo of more items. Use levels. Simply use taller and shorter items if it's possible to make your composition more interesting. You can use some additional stuff like, for example, smaller or bigger black boxes. And as I mentioned before, I like to use reflection and I also used it for this photography to fill my whole composition. When you have feeling that despite this your composition is empty, you can use some raw materials. Don't forget to change the angle to simply change the view on your product or change the color of the light. When talking about lights, let's discuss the light on the dark mood photography. On this type of photography I am always using artificial light or even more lights. When using one light, move the product away from the background and place the light above the object. I am using this light with a large softbox. This way you can achieve nice and even light on your product while your background remains dark. You don't always want to light the black background. If you will light your product from the front side, you will get different shades on your background. In this case, I wanted to stand out the product as much as possible. Another tip is to use a harsh light or shape light according to your liking. For example, on this photography I created a harsh light with using sound panels. Such shaped light can nicely draw an attention to the product. The main light will stay in the main position, so it will light the scene from the top. Then you can use the second light to backlight the products, which will create an outline around them. Now you can use the third light to light the background itself, and it will also create an interesting looking gradient on your background. And I have one extra tip for making your photos look more interesting. You can use the drops of water and slightly spray the product. I like to use this tip when taking cosmetics photography or even for some cases of food photography. I hope you liked today's tips, and if yes, hit the like button. Also let me know down in the comments what tips do you use when taking dark mood photography. For now I hope you'll have a great day and see you in the next video.